Just making sure my microphone was working. I think it is. Make sure everything else is silent. Okay. Okay. So I hope everybody is doing well. As you can see from the beginning of the stream, we are going to be discussing Summer Wells. This is my first reading on her. I have not done one before. I did not know the case very well, but what I did was pulled up a news article for us to go off of because I needed some kind of, you know, discernment, some kind of clarity on what actually was going on. So I decided to do it that way. Okay. Sorry, I was fixing my stream stuff here. Camera fix a little bit. I did not even want my face on camera, but I'm gonna let it be on camera. But my makeup's worn all over my face and everything, so I'm just on here for clarity. I took a nap earlier today. I did not live stream today. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and post this evening. Usually I would post it for tomorrow, but since I didn't live stream, I'll go ahead and post it today. Okay, so now I've done like a pre-shuffle type thing with this. A pre just pull just to see the energy that I get. I think she's alive. I don't get that she's deceased. So that doesn't mean that she's not. I'm just saying that that's not the energy I get from it. So I have to tell you what I've gotten. So I've got a news article that I'm going to basically read and go through the timeline, and it's got a little bit more information. Okay, so Summer Wells updates on the disappearance of the 4-year-old. Well, she's 7. How old is she now? 7, I think, something like that. But anyways, her birthday is actually on my son's birthday. Her birthday is February 4th. I think my son is a little bit older than her. Yeah. Okay, so 4-year-old Summer Wells lived. Okay, before I start this is all alleged. It is my opinion. It is not fact. This is a tarot reading. I'm just reading the energy that I see on the cards. Some things may resonate, some things may not. Some things may come out that we don't know that, I mean, we may not know to be true right now, or, you know, um, things of that nature. So I'm just saying that. Okay, so the day Summer Wells went missing from Rogersville, Tennessee in 2021. The day Summer Wells disappeared, and this is the crime wire, if y'all want to find it. 4-year-old Summer Wells lived with her mother, father, and 3 brothers in a rural area in Hawkins County, Tennessee. Summer's grandmother lived next door to the family in a camping RV. June 15th, 2021 started as a fun, carefree day spent that Summer spent swimming with her mother, Candace, and grandmother, Candy, at a local creek. When they returned home, Summer planted flowers with the 2 women before asking to go inside with her brothers. Okay, what can we know about that? So, they started this fun, carefree day. She spent, well, where were her brothers when they went swimming, anyways? A day at the creek. Summer spent a day at the creek with her mother and grandmother, wherever her brothers were, I don't know. When they returned home, Summer planted flowers with the 2 women before asking to go inside with her brothers. Okay, what is the energy? Here we go. What is the energy of Summer when planting outside planting flowers? What is the energy of her mother? What is the energy in between? And then we'll do her and her grandmother. So Summer's energy. The Lover's in reverse, and I let it be in reverse because I feel like that's the energy I just get. There was some kind of trust issues, detachment, conflict, like, it's weird, but okay. Her mom, Candace's energy. Queen of Wands in reverse, overbearing, demanding, and spiteful. Okay. The energy in between. So, superficial, financial dependency, deceit. That is so weird for that kind of energy between you and your kid. So basically, her mom felt she was like, I mean, she is her dependent, but she felt she was a burden, I guess. It's conflict, 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 conflict. That's all. So there was some kind of weird energy there. Okay. Let's see. So now let's do Summer, her grandma, Candy, the energy in between. Okay. So Summer. So confusion, confusion, fear. Why she got all this? Okay. So that's Summer. Okay, the grandmother, Candy. This is weird. So weird. Okay, so the grandmother is, let's see. Um Heartache, trauma, sorrow. Heartache, trauma, sorrow. Okay, and the energy in between this is, I don't understand this. Okay. Let's see. The energy in between. At Two of Swords, at a crossroads, avoiding truth, tough choices. Avoiding the truth, tough choices. Okay. We're gonna have to get some. I'm confused. Okay. Let's get some clarification cards. I'm not sure. That's a weird energy between a child and their mother, and a weirder energy between child and their grandmother. Very, very concerningly weird to me. Um, 1 second. Very, very concerningly weird. I don't understand that at all. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is the Mildred Payne deck. Let's see. So I'm going to two cards for each for clarifying. So two cards for Summer, her mama's energy and the energy in between, and two cards for the grandmother, her energy and the energy in between. Okay, so for her mom and her, 1, 2 for Summer and her grandma's energy. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so 69 harp, 76 shell. That's her mom. Her grandmother is 45 poison and 88 sacral. Okay, that's weird. All right, so 69. Oh, that's a wrong. I'm stupid. Okay. 69 harp. Peace, serenity, rejuvenation. That makes, okay. 76. Peace of mind, tranquil, emotions, protection, or withdrawal. Okay, so withdrawal. Um, that's weird. Okay. 45 and 88. So poison. Let's see. Accepting something harmful, self destruction, toxic people. Okay. Well, oh, I think I get that. Hang on, I'll explain it. Sacrament. Sacrament. Okay. Rebirth, renewal, regeneration, immortal, eternal cycle, an eternal cycle. Immortality. Okay, so that makes sense for that energy. This right here, we're going to leave, but Summer has some protection of some kind. And I will get to that in a minute. Okay, so I want to ask, why is the mom's energy Queen of Wands? Or why is Summer's energy trust issues? So either one. Oh, volcano. Okay, and then why is the grandmother heartbreak, trauma, sorrow? Okay, so we have 27, wow, and 87. Okay. 27 and 87. Well, obstacles, separation, protection, maintaining boundaries. Okay, 87. Actually, this 27 was for her grandma because this 87 come out for her mom. So let's go to that now. I think I understand that, and I'll explain that. I'm going to leave this out too because I'll explain it when we get to that part. 7. Eruption, anger coming to the surface, uncontrollable temper, built up pressure exploding. So that's for the mom. Okay. Okay. Those are the ones I wanted to keep out. All right. Okay, so we were at Summer planted flowers with the two women before asking to go inside with her brothers. At that time, Candace walked Summer back from the camping RV, stopping short of the door to the family home. She later recounted that she was close enough to see Summer's brother sitting inside watching YouTube videos. Okay, what can we know about the mother being close enough to see the boys watching YouTube videos? Eight of Wands, waiting on a sign, bad timing, delays. Okay, Candace watched her daughter walk inside the front door of the home and she asked her three brothers to watch her while she returned to the camper to assist Candy with a knee brace. It is not publicly known. Okay, let's see what this says about that. Triumph, bully, bad temper. Okay. It is not publicly known exactly how much time passed before Candace returned to the home. A local news station in Tennessee reported that Summer was last seen walking down the stairs to the basement with her toys in hand. According to the sequence of events, it is likely that Summer's brothers are the last to have seen her that day. What can we know about that? King of Coins, King of Pentacles in reverse. Unpredictable, unstable, lazy. Okay. In any case, when Candace went back inside the home to check on the children, there was no trace of Summer. Let's see what that says. Financial hardships, left out in the cold to struggle. And that is under the Eight of Wands, which is waiting on a sign, bad timing, delays. Okay, Summer's father, Don, recalled the last time he saw her. She was planting flowers with her mother and grandmother, and she wanted to go into the house. And my wife watched her go in the door, and she went into the house, and the boys were on the internet, of course, and she wanted to go downstairs and play with her toys. So when her mother came in and says Summer, and she went down, says Summer, and she went down into the basement, and she didn't answer. So she went down there, and she was gone. What do we need to know about that? King of Swords in reverse, manipulative, abusive, and controlling. That come out while her dad was speaking, and then the High Priestess. Repressed intuitions, doubts, and betrayal. The High Priestess in reverse, and that is like someone that knows something that's not going to tell. And that is under the Knight of Coins, which is unstable, unpredictable, and lazy. Okay. All right, hang on one second. There's some in my eye. Or it felt like there was anyway. Okay. On June 5th, okay, Don later stated he believed that someone snuck up and grabbed her. Okay, that's weird. What can we know about that? Don later said he thinks someone snuck up and grabbed her. The Hanged Man. Surrender, sacrifice, uncertainty. Um, okay. On June 15th, Summer was reported missing. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, the TBI, put out an endangered child alert for her at 12:07 a.m. later that night. An Amber Alert for Summer was pinged to most cell phones in the Tri-City region. Oh, later that night. Okay. Okay, so why did they put out an endangered child and then put out the Amber Alert? Ace of Cups, bad news, blocked in emotion, unrequited love. Okay, so that to me means because they didn't find any kind of witnesses or anything, and so then they put out the Amber Alert. Um, did they put out the endangered child alert first because they thought there may be a witness to someone taking her, or was it just because her dad said he thought someone took her? King of Coins, King of Pentacles, corrupt, greedy, materialistic. So that basically explains itself. um, okay. Most cell phones inside. Okay. Police investigation. The early search for Summer was hindered by difficult terrain and tech issues. At a press conference 2 days after her disappearance, Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson said his crews were having trouble communicating on their radios and cell phones in the field. What can we know about that? Okay, so the Fool, so that's just saying that's true, that they wasn't there. They were really having technical problems, okay, and trouble with the terrain, okay. Incident Commander of Ground Search Captain Tim Coop said the search conditions were so difficult that the investigators weren't even soliciting volunteers, he told the local news outlets. Queen of Coins, that's just verifying that too. Okay. Due to the extreme terrain, the nature of this, trying to locate her, trained professionals are what we need at this time to make sure that residents that these residents don't become endangered, and expand it and expand this issue with having to search for someone else. Okay, so By June 22nd, 7 days after Summer's disappearance, the TBI had received over 200 leads in the investigation, but the circumstances of what happened were still murky. Investigators hadn't ruled out foul play, but they didn't have substantial evidence to a crime. While we've not ruled out any abduction, we simply do not have any evidence at this point to confirm that's what occurred, said TBI Public Information Officer Leslie Earhart. For that reason, the ground search for Summer continues. It's possible that she wandered off and is lost and afraid. What can we know about that statement? Okay. So this is saying mental, as four swords in reverse, mental strength, lack of self-care, burnout. So they were literally tiring themselves out trying to find this little girl. Five of Swords, surrender, defeat, the cost of the battle. So it's saying that they didn't find her, and they are going to say they didn't find her. In just the first week of search efforts, 72 agencies from 6 states participated, sourcing 4.6 square miles of land, which that's why that card come out. And they didn't find her. Okay, so Dawn Wells' letter from prison. Dawn Wells' legal troubles began only 2 months before Summer went missing and have continued since her disappearance. Before Summer disappeared, Dawn was arrested for having possession of a handgun while intoxicated in October 2020. Summer's mother, Candace, filed for a protective order against Dawn, telling courts she feared for the lives of her children and herself. What can we know about that? Knight of Wands, reckless, short temper, and arrogant. So when he was drinking. Okay. So that's true. I'm taking it from the cards. God. Ow. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Don's legal exposure intensified when he was arrested about 6 months after his daughter's disappearance for DUI. So, Page of Swords in reverse, malicious gossip, two-faced, all talk. So, it's, yeah. In one of 3 release letters Don wrote while incarcerated, he addressed his daughter. I don't know if there's even the remotest chance of you ever seeing this letter, but I'm going to write it hoping you will. My heart aches constantly, and then the thought of someone mistreating you puts so much anguish and fear for you that I can barely breathe at times. Another letter directly addressed the person or persons responsible for kidnapping Summer. Not only have you broken Summer's heart and taken her away from her mother and father, who love her very much, but you've ruined her chances of becoming educated, ruining her life. You have also broken hearts of her father and mother and brothers. In the midst of all of the commotion, you have ruined our lives. You see, the public blames us. I don't know if we'll ever find employment again. Nobody will hire my wife, and I've been fired from a job I've had for 13 years. We may end up losing everything. When you took our little girl, you took our very lives. Why don't you give our little girl back before God's wrath descends on you? Okay, so 6 of Swords in reverse. Trouble coming, nowhere to run, rocking the boat. The Magician in reverse, lack of clarity, manipulation, and illusions. Temperance in reverse, imbalance, extremes, lack of perspective. And the Chariot in reverse, lack of direction, aggression, and powerlessness. Okay. So what I want to do real quick is, and with this first reading, y'all, I'm just we're going through here and we're just getting whatever clues so I can put together, something. I will either put it together when I finish this, like before I end the video, or it will be put together and then I will do a short or something and tell you what I think. It depends on how all this goes and comes out. Okay, my thoughts on what I'm going to do are, in just a second, let me shuffle these a little bit. Pick some of the, ow, I want to do 3 of these about Dawn and this letter. Let me see if there's anything else on here after this about letters. Okay, so yeah, let's pick 3. What? Oh, and I need to do the energy of Dawn and Summer too, but let's do this first. 1, tooth. 2, key. 721 and 77. That's a lot of sevens, y'all. 777. Okay. Okay, so tooth. Losing something considered permanent, a difficult separation, illness. Okay. Okay. 21 key. Freedom of imprisonment, resolving a mystery, keeping something safe. Okay, 77. Comment. Disaster, turmoil, catastrophic, destruction, war, a bad omen. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to look something up real quick. Mm. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay. An omen is an event or happening that you take as a sign of something to come. It's believed to be a bad omen. Like if a black cat crosses your. Okay, so a bad omen. Okay. That's interesting. So now I want to know, why is Don feeling like a bad omen? I know why he feels like destruction, but why would he feel something? Is it because he thinks she's going to be hurt, or is there another reason to this? Queen of Wands, overbearing, demanding, and spiteful. Okay. Okay. But I don't understand why he. Four of Coins in reverse, Four of Pentacles, making large purchases, giving to others, letting go of the old. Okay. Can we have a little more clarity on that? I'm not sure. The Hanged Man, surrender, sacrifice, uncertainty. What did he sacrifice? Ten of Cups, dysfunction, abuse, instability. His family. Okay. Two more cards. He knows something he's not telling. Mental overload, sanctuary, clarity. Okay, y'all. Okay, we're gonna get the energy of Dawn and Candace. That's what I'm gonna do first. That's weird. All right, y'all. In the comments now, if y'all see something that I'm not seeing, tell me what you see. I'm trying to figure out what this energy. I'm gonna do the energy in between him and Summer. All that's weird to me. I'm not sure. Okay, so I want to do the energy between Summer, her dad, Dawn, and the energy in between. So Summer, burnout, uphill battle, taken for granted. And the Moon, confusion, fear, and deception. Like it says self deception, but okay. So Dawn's energy. Towards Summer, and this is the day that, saying the day that she went missing. Manipulative, abusive, and controlling. King of Swords in reverse. The energy in between. Y'all, Six of Wands in reverse. That is not celebrating the public. That's trying to keep something quiet. It's also disgrace, mob mentality, and ego check. Okay. So can I have two cards to explain this King of Swords and Six of Wands energy with Dawn, and the energy in between him and his daughter, Summer. One. Oh, great. Pitchfork and book. 62 and 82. Rebellion, individualism, a violent uprising, conflict. And 82. Knowledge, education, research, communication, escaping from reality. Okay, so what kind of communication, research, escaping from reality? What is this about? What can we know about that? Huh. Judgment in reverse, self doubt, repeating mistakes, ignoring your calling, doing something that's not fair. Okay, can we have a little bit more information on that? Torrent, bully, bad temper. All right, I'm fixing to get the true crime and conspiracy deck because Eight of Cups, abandonment, walking away, disappointment. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what none of that means. I remember those being protection, and I'm fixing to talk about that in a minute. We're going to read some more of this, and then I have some more questions. Yes, this one's going a little long. This is a little confusing energy to me. A lot confusing energy to me. No, don't even let me lie. Not a little bit, a lot. Okay. Okay, local news stations reported on the day Summer disappeared, she went to a local swimming hole accompanied. This is who took Summer Wells. Accompanied by her mother, grandmother, and brothers. A picture was posted to one of their social media accounts showing interference. Something interference. Okay. Um, it's showing on one of their social media accounts showing Summer swimming. Some believe that at that time, Summer's mother was communicating an awful lot with a young 15-year-old male. Witnesses claim to have seen the boy and Candace in a car together at one point, which has prompted questions. Okay, what can we know about Candace and a 15-year-old boy? Oh my God. Mental health, party, power. So she felt like she had power, I guess. Okay. As is often the case after a young child inexplicably vanishes, many conspiracy theorists and online commentators tried to make sense of the tragedy, which led to considerable suspicion being targeted at Summer's family. Intuition. Okay. Despite over 170 formal interviews, police haven't released any concrete leads in the case. The TBI did, however, ask for the public's help in finding a pickup near Summer's home around the time she went missing. Okay, and this pickup, if I don't describe it, I've got the description. Um, Finding a red Tacoma truck. The person or persons could be a witness to this day. Police still have not said if it was ever located. Okay, so inside. Movement. Okay, to me, this looks like let me look over here, not over there type thing. Yeah, not what they were looking for. Not technically a serial killer, but not the main event they were looking for. Is that why law enforcement did not come out and say anything else about this? Yeah, giant in reverse because it wasn't that big of a deal. It was nothing. They were not delays, is what it was doing, causing delays. Okay. So it was like a red herring type thing. Okay. I'm going to take up these cards. Oops. Okay, so the kids were removed from his custody, the boys. Okay, and then we have no more information yet. Um, so we will look into all the custody stuff, but right now, what I want to look into is did Summer's father and or mother both and or either one abuse her in any kind of way? Did Summers mother or father, both or individual, abuse her in any kind of way? Not loyal. Which basically calls when the monster comes out of the sea a natural disaster. It's not really, but I'm saying it's a natural disaster because naturally that's what would happen. Okay, which one or was it both? Drugs, poison. I feel that's plural, so both. Just want to verify. Hidden key. Oh, there's something hidden. Okay, what is the hidden key? Surveillance. Who was being watched? I'm confused. Wait a minute. Trapped. Hidden key. Okay, so who was watching? Not sure. No. Okay. Digital evidence, natural causes. Mental health. Government. Um, is this saying somebody that wanted to protect Summer was watching them? Not a knife in the back, so it exposed their evil. Work and political warfare. So not a psyop. Okay. Strategy. I don't know what that means. Okay. Exposing evil some more. Okay. We're gonna have to. I'm confused. Okay. So let's do this. That's just a couple more questions. And then I have a main question I want to ask this. Okay, so who was being watched? Somebody that was not somebody that was not the government was watching. Okay. It wasn't an investigation type, like legal investigation. Okay, so somebody was watching Don and Candace. Somebody was watching Summer. Somebody was watching both. Propaganda in reverse, real news. So somebody was watching all of them. Secret society. Secrets out. Secrets out. Trying to find light in the dark. Trying to control the narrative. Rebellion. Just threw those cards out on accident. Incoming message. I have no idea why that come out, y'all, so hang on. Okay. Oh, a message. Okay. What is the message? Trying to get to the light. Okay. Oops. They believe someone health risk. Okay. Project Bluebeam. So it's like they had what they were targeting, wanting to do. Breakup. Cult like. It come out like that, so it's like not all the way a cult, but cult like. Trying to put a fire out. Telling us which way it flows. Okay. Taking the power. Oh, okay. So somebody was watching all of them and they were wanting to get what looks and feels like to me. This card is getting Summer out of a bad situation. And it's not the government and it's not exactly good people because they're kind of cultish like. But what are they thinking or saying that is happening to Summer? It's not a mystery. Bad guy. Oh, no. Okay. Sold soul. Because when I see that, that card comes out for me for underage children, things happening. So is it saying her dad? Is that what they're saying? It's fake AF is what I hear and he's stealing her oh, gross. Okay, yep. So allegedly, my opinion, not fact, my opinion, allegedly, that whoever this person is that's in this cult like this watching them, um, says that her dad is SAing her. Okay, so we are going to pick up on that again. I don't know, probably sometime the first part next week. Okay. I have one more question, and this is about her aunt Rose, I think is her name. She went missing. Yeah, Rose. And I don't think she is alive any longer. Does she protect Summer or try? I mean, not try, but is she there with Summer? Like drama? Yes, that's. It doesn't mean drama, but I mean that's a yes card though. Revenge. Not towards Summer. Oh, revenge on the people that are being fake. Okay, to her. They're being bad to her. They're not honest. Her, she's saying that's the family dynasty. Summer's not with family. Child. Yeah, that just confirmed that to me. Child. She's not with family. They're hiding her somewhere. They did it out of what they say is love. Okay. So that just confirmed to me about her aunt, though. That's why I wanted to know. Okay, and so the reason I wanted to know that is this. Give me one second, y'all. Let me stack these up so I can get them out of my way. And I know this was a longer reading and it was a little confusing. If it was to you, I understand because it was to me. I'm still a little confused. So if anybody knows any of this resonates and like stuff has come out, please put it in the comments because I'm a lot confused. Yeah. So, but what I want to do is Rose protecting Summer. What angel right now, or what's the main angel, or what angel does she want to show us she shows up for Summer as? The most, or whatever. Whichever one she wants to show us. Okay. Angel of balance and angel of communication. Okay. You are in a calm and balanced state of mind. You will make the right decisions for your future. Your angel of balance is here to help you calm and still your mind and assist you to regain balance in your life. Is the issue you are worrying about due to friends or family members putting you off balance by pulling you into their own issues? If so, ask your angel of balance to guide you so that you can ask to make the best decision for your own growth as well as the friends or family members in this situation. Okay. And then angel of communication. You have the communication skills within you to share your ideas and feelings with others. You have received this card because your angel of communication wants to be of assistance to you at this current moment. Do you find it hard to voice your thoughts and opinions and ideas? Okay. So she shows up as this to help. It's going to help Summer communicate. Maybe it will help her to be able to tell somebody her name. If somebody has her, I doubt she's going by her name. So maybe that's what she's doing. We will look into that more. I just wanted to know what she was showing up as because I kept on getting that Summer was protected. There was some kind of protection, like divinely sort of angelic like, and that's what that was. Okay, so we're going to do more on this case, but please leave comments and let me know stuff I don't know or if I'm missing something. Something's confusing. So please like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I love y'all. Thank you very, very much. This is the first time I've looked into this case, so there will be more. I just want to get some kind of updates from y'all or whatever. I didn't find anything else in the news, and I looked right before I got on just to see, so I'm going to have to lean on y'all for updates and who to watch that is talking halfway honest, or something about the case. So y'all please let me know in the comments. Love you and see you next time.